Hey everybody! Today we actually stumbled upon one of the unique arenas. I know it's Torto Day, pretty much globally, I guess. So we're in a clock. Well, let's open this up here. 5 energy? That's madness. We're in the Copper Lion Gate, I believe. 2, 3. No. Jade King. Yes. And there's a bunch of feet. I'm like, I'm not gonna. You're really good. I'm out of my way to farm this thing, but I might as well. If it happens, it happens, kind of deal. And I found one of these danger rooms. Not sure exactly what we're gonna encounter, but I have my switch shooting loadout. Java's had a fun time already, being what it is. I think we shoot these things and they stop the enemies from spawning, right? I think that's how that works. I like how the, did it not have that preview before? Let's just, like, pop all of our pills right away, because otherwise it's going to be... We're going to struggle as is, because we don't have our usual, like, kill everything loadout, the Bolt Edge and the Winter Grave, but that's okay. We can still prevail. Just got to make sure we do our due diligence. There's damn swarm beasts in here, too. That's amazing. We'll just keep it going. I'm not sure what the qualifications are here, to move on to the next stage. I'm guessing we keep shooting these things. I don't know. But I'm gonna keep going for. We keep going for the enemies that drop loot, right? They're usually the ones that. Surprise that happened right there. The bullet just stopped in mid-air, as if it just did not want to go on anymore. Anyway. Okay, so these monsters do not drop loot, so we should, we gotta be wary of them, they're fiends. But we gotta, like these guys down here, these are the ones we have to go after. Okay, let's pop this. I do like how they have little escape hatches, roughly, where you can go. Hello. We need to kill those guys. The little, what are they called? How many hours do you have in this game? You haven't memorized every single enemy and facet of the game? You don't even know if the integral line's as good as people say it is. Or, no, that's absolutely not what we needed at that moment in time, but that's okay. It's okay, we're fighting with a level 7 gunslinger hat thingy. We're not at our full potential. We will absolutely be sparking here, by the way. I think we need to off these gentlemen. From what I understand, this is just like a regular arena. Pardon me, my shot didn't work. I forgot that guy chased me down. We're losing track of things. We need to focus just a bit. Alright. We are with our friend Kitten Ninja. We finally got our first glyphs. It's a Christmas miracle. Like, halfway down here, we did this whole gate from start to finish, right? So, for just about the entirety of the way down through this gate, she's been like, glyph, glyph, glyph. That is my first one. I am so sorry, that was my fault. I'm so sorry. So what do we get for that? Oh, okay. The reward is here. Oh, you smacked that. Okay. I really thought it got you. We are on our last legs. I guess it's a good thing we did quaff that potion. So I'm just going to keep it going for the rest of this. I like how, if you look down below, it kind of looks, I don't know. Is that unique? I'm not sure. I probably should turn graphics on once in a while, so I can remember what this game looked like back when I, could tolerate 3 frames a second. I know you're faster than me. I can't keep up. These old gunner legs. They ain't what they used to be. Ain't what they used to be. Ain't what they used to be. We are being very cautious right now, by the way. I'm sorry. I gotta be. Probably was not necessary, but what else? We're not using our potions per se. I know I did promise I'm going to come up with a gunner switch shooting video too at some point. I know there's probably been like 30 or 50 or 1,000 of them so far, but I might as well give my take on it. It's not just going to be about the switch shooting concept. That's fairly easy. It's also going to be mostly about, in my opinion, the gun that's most worthy of switch shooting, which is the Alchemer, and just tactics behind it. One thing I've gotten, the only thing I think I'm minorly more proficient at than most people, I'm not saying sorry, some people, not even going to say most people, is fighting with the Alchemer, specifically in lockdown. It's my go-to weapon. It doesn't do a whole lot of killing, but it does deal damage. And damage is what it's all about, ladies. Damage and caps. Actually, not even that. It's just winning games. There's so many things that I wish it would display on the end result board that it does not. I feel a little cheated. There's another one we pay for. I'll pay for this one too. Let's do it. Double whammy. I hope it's undead. Okay. Okay. We'll find the exit, the entrance. Okay, moment of silence. We probably should have gone the other way first. It's fine. Alright, we found the exit. Alley-oop. We missed everything. I can kill you fast. We go for what we can kill first. Get them off the screen. I'm really glad we made it a point during that danger room or I guess the Torto room, right? To hunt down the enemies we knew we could kill. I mean, this weapon isn't, you know, there's no Pierce Alchemer. That would be amazing. What would that be? Like a broken hacky sack? I don't know what I'm shooting at. Come on, let's go. Kitten Sensei. I know it's Kitten Seri, but still. Okay, there's the exit. Do the side rooms. Okay, we almost ate a hit there. Luckily we have... There are still, like... Pardon me. There are some invincibility frames associated with, you know, even having your swift strike shield struck. Swift strike shield struck. Swift strike shield struck. Jeez. I don't need that stuff. Not at this time in my day. It's the tail end. I know a lot of people need because they're just waking up. Wow. Yay, radiance. Well, we won't tell them that. It's like them saying glyphs. Like, oh, I got like 3. Thank goodness. So hopefully this up here is not gremlins. If it's gremlins, we're just going to be... My fingers are going to be hurting. That's all I'm going to say. And then Miss Kitten Ninja, Mr. Kitten, I don't know. We'll find out. Slimes are doable. We can do slimes. We'll just aim for the main baddies. We were going to let the smaller ones, the ones that coagulate. Is that the right word for that? We're going to let them go for a minute. Because they, like, any kind of healing they can do, we're not going to be a part of that. We'll do damage to the ones that take the damage and then can't heal it. You're on fire and frozen. Can't get all the status effects on you that we want. Could be burning and just standing still. I mean, that's tolerable, right? Dude, the rainbow fire is such a neat effect. Such a My Little Pony-esque type thing. Please, like a old school country type thing. You know what I'm trying to say. Alright, well. I don't know if that helps. Does that slow your healing down? It does slow the shooting down. Apparently the Kitten Ninja is disagreeing with something Java has done. Oh, dude. Why wouldn't we? No. No. One more time. There we go. That's what we want. The freaking cavalry is here. Has arrived. The Seraphim is very nice, dude. Like the, it's not getting eaten up completely right away. Alright, I think we need to pop this. And then we pop this. And now we go in. And then we just immediately lose our health pill because we're geniuses. Walk right beside an exploding block. Alright. I might have to agree with Java here. I mean, Kitten Ninja. Java. Today's the day, Java. We no longer... We're getting up. I mean, you two? Anyway. I know, it was rough. Sometimes. Also depends, like, where you are in the country versus, you know, where the servers are. On the EU server, kind of weird. But still, nothing quite matches the aesthetics of this game. So we just keep playing it. Here and there. Because, you know, my personal favorite is the lockdown community. And that's what we heat things for. There's guys are still alive. We'll have a lonely existence here, my friend. There is nobody left on these floors. On this floor, rather. So this is what we came here for. The fiendish area. Hopefully to get some glyphs. We're heating this hat. Kabam! Level 8. So ideally, by the end of this episode, we'll be seeing a Shadowsun Stetson. So I'll be in my full Shadowsun gear. Hopefully dominating most of Elden. Well, maybe not dominating, but just wielding that gear in lockdown more often than the other gear, which is chaos. The general consensus, I would say, cookie cutter gear, because you're just like not committing to anything, but at the same time you're ridiculously overpowered. Oh sorry, I forgot my mic cuts in and out during the loading stream, so I apologize. Anyway, what was I saying? Cookie cutter chaos. It used to be Skulver. Now it's Chaos and Black Cat. Thank you for the bonus. Appreciate that. So you know what? I'm just gonna go switch shooting. We're gonna do that. And I think for these last couple levels, we're bringing Mike out. Mike. Pardon me. Oh, just because I click near him doesn't mean he comes on the scene. We'll add the Exorciser. Just sounds so amazing. I think. Alright, so we got damage high. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. Oh, there's kitties in here too. At least for this one. This is one of the older school maps. I remember this one. Where's our key? There we are. It's supposed to say didn't. I know it's not rainbow fire. It's good old traditional burn you fire, but it's still something. Jealous of the Arcana also. This is what I like about the Clockworks as opposed to Lockdown. The variety of players is just so huge. So in Lockdown, it's like the same 50 people. Roughly, give or take, a couple here or there. You have some new guys coming in just for the, you know, for the recipes, that kind of deal. There, Mike, don't earn your keep, I guess. But you won't any get any players of longevity that wish to like overly succeed and do new things here and there. On the flip side, you jump into Clockworks, you can find, who knows what you'll find or who you'll find and what you'll find them doing. There's no real good way to say that without taking it. You know, it's the internet. So you take things out of context all the time. But you know what I mean? Like I had no idea such wealth existed outside of a end-game lockdown community. Like what else? We're not waiting for, you know, someday when we have like a boss rush, which would be amazing, by the way. And I think that, don't know how that didn't hit me. That's fine. That would be an amazing addition to the game. You know, and that's what I think they were trying to do when you see, you know, that little terminal thing next to Vanaduke's lair. And then, in my opinion, that's what I think that was going to lead to. Like you just start at one, and you can just chain to the rest. Oh yeah, open up. I'm just so filthy rich. I will pay for 3 radiants. I think it is. Let me guess, you have a lot of radiance. Let's light them up. As Java, old man Java dictates exactly what's going to happen with my... This is one thing. So one thing I can give for the preview for this switch shooting deal is if you have bad FPS, your muscle memory better be spot on, or your ASI has to be... Oh my goodness. We just got comboed. Or you got to really slow down your switching, like right there, because our frames were just garbage. We got to slow down our switching. That's just how it is. And to our Kitten Ninja's point here, I say our, but you know, they're not really mine. But I'm just, you know what I mean. Anyway, to their point, I used to discipline myself to just do Dreams and Nightmares once a day, like before any lockdown match. Well, those days have long since passed. Now I'm just like, you know, if I have a binge setting where I can just sit there and play the game for an hour, I'm happy. Or a half hour, I'm happy. I try to sneak it like in between work and family waking up for breakfast. I'm just like, yeah, this is just how life is. Priorities, they change, right? So I do like games, I'm not gonna lie, but I do love my family way more. So they're worth the investment, the future investment, as opposed to a game which might shut down, might not. This game is not dead. It's very lively. I've yet to... Yeah, past couple weeks even, every single day, always a lockdown game going on. To me, that's life. Because, you know, life of a game. Because I didn't see that like a month ago, 2 months ago. So, you know, there's a little bit of life left in it. All right, a moment of silence and reflection as we listen to some elevator music. Plasmonium. This is again one of the older levels. Dude, I love these old levels. They allow me to switch shoot and enjoy myself. Should be kitty spawning right here, right? So because I don't discipline myself to play Dreams and Nightmares, I also, because you can get some decent crowns out of there too. It's not always about the crown farming, I know, but yeah, it is kind of necessary if you're going to, you know, you have to buy elites. It's just how it is. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Button is over there. Please. So I would be, if I wasn't struggling with one thing, it would be with another. Alright, well, you know what? Let's just hang out here for a minute. Get our switch shooting, reorient ourselves to what we're doing. If I sound frustrated, I can only imagine how you feel watching this. Please. I pick things up. I put them... Oh, thank you. You're so good. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. I'm not going to take time to go to yours, because you can crack open like all the crystals and stuff by the time I go down and get the heat from the kitties there. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Our survivability is a little bit better. That just comes from... I used to love training with fiends. I don't know if that makes sense. Like back in the day when I started and I had making friends, you have all your 1 and 2 star and 3 star friends. Back when you could like seriously heat something from 0 to finish in like 1 Vanaduke life siphoning cycle. I'd come down to that level. I mean, the one we were just at, and I'd hit all the buttons at once. And these guys, and they'd be like, "You're crazy. See you later." And I would do that. It's fun. Would you like that? I will. I don't know if I can drop it even. All right, we're almost done with this floor here. Yeah. So it's not the, I know there was like a mini boss area, arena, that kind of cascades with these. Please stop dodging. Please stop dodging. You're only delaying the inevitable. As Gandalf once said to Luke Skywalker. The, what's it, the stagnant steeds or something like that? Come on, Mike. We need you. We need your power. Which grows as time goes on. Well, I don't know what you guys are doing in the corner. The cat hunting area is over. Or era, rather. We all took a break from reality, hunted cats for a good solid, like, 2 weeks or whatever. Lockdown's not full of you guys. No one listened to, Drew Carey or Bob Barker. Spay and neuter your pets. How many times do you have to tell you? Spay and neuter your pets. Spray and pewter your pets. Or whatever kind of variation you want to do on them. Ciao, 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 ciao. Radiance, please. As long as we get 9. And hopefully get this hat at least to level 9. I know it might not be 10. We're hoping for a double level jump. Double level jump would be nice. Shh. Do 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 do. Oh oh oh. Love meeting cool people. Unless your friend cap is at max, in which case I would not be surprised. I generally go on the accepting route myself. Because why not? See people in a place you want to be, join them up. 15 Radiance. We have won, but they won the material contest. We're almost there. We're almost there. Haven 2 is the best Haven. They didn't accept my, I guess I'm not friendly enough. What did you find? We should read this stuff, right? Alright, let me start over. Spider-Man, like, I go through this whole game roughly. Because I played pre-mission, right? So that means you just played the game to go in the Clockworks. You crash landed, go in the Clockworks, get to the bottom, and look, suddenly there's Lord Vanaduke. The end. So anyway, Spiral HQ has us investigating reports that pieces of fallen Torto drones and clusters of dark matter are appearing all over the Clockworks. Cora believes the fiends are up to something. There's evidence they played a hand in the disappearance of the Torto drones. What did you find? Tucked away inside a mysterious garden, we found a strange portal that HQ is calling a Grim Gate. From what we were able to decode, you will need a key of sorts to open it. So our HQ thinks glyphs we have spotted the fiends carrying might have something to do with opening the gate. Thanks for the tip. I'll track down those glyphs. See you later. Of Africa. Thanks, Fangle, for getting that song stuck in my head. I appreciate that. Anyway, I know you guys some have been clamoring for more Spiral Knights, like Clockworks videos. So there you go. There's some. You know, it's not my huge forte. I can't get hyped into it, and I feel like with the same stagnant gear over and over again. I know it's not too stagnant. I do have a decent variety. It's you know, it's kind of rough. I want to show some new things if at all possible. Oh yeah, let's do this one more time. Double level up, please. It is what it is. Anyway, once again, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this run of the Clockworks, click the like button. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Check twitch.tv/DamonDamon180 for daily weekday streams, and I will see you next time. Peace.